Hi guys, so these are the pumps that I made with these blingy bits on. I got the pumps from Primark, and the actual stone that I've put on the jewellery piece is an old piece of jewellery, which I think was from Primark, that I took apart and decided to sew on my shoes, because on either side there was like little holes, but you can sort of sew round pieces of jewellery if they've got little gaps with your needle and thread. So I'm just placing it on where I want it, which I wanted it at the top, and I'm just going to sew through the back to the front, and there's holes through these stones, so I come up through the middle and then to the side, because there's two little metal loops on the side, so I'm just sewing to one side and then to the other, which holds it in place, and then later off camera I'll probably just sew a little bit round the outside just to make sure it's properly secure. But you can do this with any sort of, if you've got bits of jewellery and stuff that you don't really use, you can take them apart. I'm just showing, sorry, there it's got little loops on either side, so that's where I'm sewing it on. But if you've got stones where they've got little gaps, you can sort of sew around it. I mean, you don't have to sew, you can get a glue. I think there's a glue called, I don't know if it's oh, I can't remember, I'll have to find it though, like fabric glues and things, but you can probably glue them on as well. But I'm just sewing them on here, so I'm just sewing on one side and then I'll sew on the other side to keep it in place. I think I've actually sewn this on a bit wonky because it's really sunny outside today and I couldn't really see what I was doing in the sun, so off camera I've actually redone it again and put it in the middle properly because it was a little bit off, but like I said, I couldn't see because it's an absolutely beautiful day today, so sunny. And I went for a walk with Finn to the shops to get some food, and yeah, it just really annoys me, when you go in. Well, I went in Morrison's and you get people who are stood at the door and they're like selling things like, double glazing and stuff like that. I mean, sorry if you work as one of them, but you don't half get on my nerves sometimes. I'm coming out with like 50,000 bags on my arm because I don't drive and I'm there with Finn's buggy. 50,000 bags of shopping hanging off his buggy. A phone in my hand talking to my dad. And you're trying to stop me to ask me about double glazing. Do I look like I want double glazing at this minute in time? No, I don't. Sorry about that, but it just, it gets on my nerves sometimes. Can't just stand there with like bags of shopping weighing my arms down and stuff. It just annoys me. But anyway, that's just my rant over today. But yeah, so I think here I'm just finishing off. Sorry, I'm just, like I said, I'm new to this. My camera's not even on me properly, but I was sat on my little banana seat for my kit. It's like a little rocking chair. It's brilliant, like a little wicker baskety thing. But yeah, I think I'm just finishing off now because I think in a minute I end up losing the needle. I dropped that a few times. Yeah, I was just trying to look for it then. And I'm just finishing it off and I'm going to cut the thread off underneath. I didn't actually show the inside of the shoes. They're a bit messy, but like you're not going to see them when they're on your feet anyway. And they were only cheap pumps from Primark, but I wanted a bit of bling on. And no one else will have these ones because I've put that piece of jewellery on, and like I said, you put anything on shoes just to have a go, bling your shoes up. If you've got a pair of old ones that you still like but they're a bit, you're thinking, don't know, put something on them, fancy them up, make them look pretty. So I've actually got these on my feet now. They are comfy, these pumps, actually. So hopefully I'll be finishing off in a minute. I think I am. No, I've nearly finished. Yeah, so, and I don't know if you saw before, I've actually done a post about I forgot to eat my dinner today, so I ended up making a banana and strawberry and Nutella wrap. It was so nice. And I don't really count my calories with fruit, obviously, because that's all good for you anyway, but in moderation as well, because obviously fruit has sugars in, like natural sugars, but sugars. But and I only had a slither of Nutella, but it was really nice because I went out this morning and just totally forgot that I hadn't had my dinner. I might put what I'm having for tea later. I can't remember what I'm having. Don't know. But yeah, so I'll just let you watch me finishing sewing off this little, I don't know what to call it, I think they're called spacer beads actually. When you get necklaces that are all together, because it had a chain on either side and it had 3 other of those pieces on it on the necklace. You can actually buy spacer beads like this anyway. Like, you don't need to buy them in a necklace form, but like I said, if you've got any old jewellery that maybe you're thinking of chucking out, have a look at it, because you might be able to sew it onto, I don't know, a top or some shoes like this, because I've had shoes from other places where they've been blinged up like this, but obviously I've paid more money for them, so I just thought I'd make my own little blingy pumps, especially in summer, because see it's wonky. It's wonky, guys, but you probably can't tell it, but it is wonky, so I did go back and put it back on. But they're nice in summer because obviously the sun's shining on your bling, so they're going to sparkle a little bit in the sunshine, which is what I like, a bit of bling. There they are, and there they are on. So thanks for watching, bye.